Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Darkest of Days episode 19,
Dr.
and
Cole,
I'm going
it
to
is so
try to
good
get
see
to
you
super
back.
secret
I
level.
was. All of us at Chronotech were terribly worried. What would happen without you?
Oh, Mother.
Yes, ignore
you
everything.
have done just fine in my absence.
Yeah, so this is the entire story again.
I'm sorry for
It's
damning
going
you
to
with
take a while
such
before I can
faint
actually do that.
praise. I should say you did wonderfully.
Thank you, Dr. Cole. But it is much better to have you back. We have much to
Yeah,
discuss.
you can watch the previous
I'm sure
episode for
you
the
fancy a
story,
moment
so
to clean up and refresh.
I
So
think
now
it's
we'll
a
meet
very
you in
fun
your
game.
office in 1 hour.
Let's ignore
Yes,
what they
that's
say.
splendid. We
It's
have
a
much
very
to
fun
discuss.
game.
I will use the time to
I
confer with our
think they
technicians
plan to
and
make
check
this
the
a
status
much
of the
bigger
time
game.
streams we've been
I don't know if you can
monitoring.
even hear me
We're
over
awaiting
what they're saying.
confirmation, but I think we've corrected all the problems. I will see you shortly.
They probably plan to make this a much bigger game. They did the Antietam and Tannenberg, but the rest was kinda short, so...
Oh, 1,000 times, yes!
And there's a
a
bunch of
1,000
extra
times
missions,
again.
so
But all
in the
name
instant
of
replay you can
science,
play all
of
the
course.
missions that exist
I
here,
had to keep
that
it
we
to
played in the
myself.
campaign, and also there's some extra missions
I
other
was
than that.
testing a hypothesis that could have
And I think that like you can download some
everything.
mods with
There
more
was no
missions,
reason to-
or... Anyway,
Dr. Cole, finally.
yes. Let's
It is a
ignore
pleasure and an
them,
honor. I
and
followed
go
your
here
work
to a
since I
secret
was a
level.
child, and this is one of the most
Secret
fascinating
level
moments of my
time.
life.
And perhaps I could
Yeah.
say the same of you, but I
Okay.
apologize for my ignorance.
I think
May
I still have to
ask
wait for the end of
who
this.
You are?
I am Dr. Victor Stringo. I am in charge of...
Can I go here and upgrade my
but
stuff?
from
No.
a few decades down the line.
So,
Yeah, so
meet the new boss?
after the end
Is
of
that
this,
why you're here?
there's going
I
to
have
be
a
a secret
question for
level.
you, Dr. Cole. After your quest,
Yeah.
your experiment,
I bet you didn't know
do you
that.
still believe we
I don't
may
think
not
there's
change
anything
the
behind those
past,
doors. No, just
matter
those
what?
doors.
Well, my data show that changes do not have the immediate negative consequences we forecast, but I still firmly believe that any
hell is this?
change to
Oh, it's a
history
gun
will
and,
result in
yeah.
possibly vast and resonant
This looks like
repercussions.
uh,
It is in our
some kind
best
of-
interest to protect history. Who am I, or anybody else, to play God? I'm all for helping those that suffer, but dark days teach
Yeah, this is going to take a while,
valuable
so
lessons.
probably
The
just
events of the
rewind
past
a
define
bit
our
forward.
present selves.
Actually, rewinding is
To meddle
backwards.
around is to court disaster.
I should probably like write it in the description when the special
And it breaks
stuff
my
starts.
heart to hear it. I have read all your work several times. You are a hero to millions, including me.
It's gonna happen,
And so
but
it
we have
pains
to
me
wait
greatly to
until
do
the end of
this.
it.
Hey! What the fuck? Easy, Agent Dexter. That will be the end to violence if I have my choice. And I have an explanation.
All right, I'll listen, but my question stands.
So
It
here's
is
another
regrettably
question.
tragic, but necessary. The gentleman we interfered with.
How can
the
he
Welshers
control
and
this
the
monitor?
Petroviches, are the ancestors
Did he
of
like
some
upload the
brilliant
PowerPoint
scientists.
presentation over there?
In their research, they discovered a way to code the viruses to seek out specific genetic codings. Specifically, the DNA that we receive from our racial heritage. It was
Yeah.
an effort to combat rare specific diseases, but their work fell victim to espionage. A member of
If
a radical
Tumblr goes
fringe
his way on this
was
virus,
a
that'd be
lab
horrible.
assistant and sent copies of their research to a Middle East institute. There, less talented but more fanatic scientists.
The fun thing is that actually, if you look at any
modified
genetics,
virus.
the
end
difference between
result
people in the Middle
was a
East and
fatal
people
pathogen that could
of
be targeted
like
to a
all the
specific
Europeans is
race.
very
A
existent.
terrorist
Like
cell
Europeans
smuggled
are
into the United
basically
States, not
come from
too long
Middle
after you were
East,
seized, Dexter,
like in Neolithic
and released it
migration.
with an airburst from a weather balloon over Washington D.C. It probably would have
Like
killed only a few
the ancestors of
men.
all the Europeans were in the Middle East like
Scientists
5,000 years ago or
had
10,000 years ago.
But they didn't.
It's
And
all
their
silly.
sloppy work
Like
rapidly
the concept that this is
mutated
a
into highly
separate race in the
contagious
Middle East
virus
is
that
just
spread
nonsense.
throughout the world. Over 99%
They're
of
culturally
those
different
with
in a way,
DNA
but
sequences
like
from
genetically,
European
this is
heritage
there's no
died
difference
horribly.
whatsoever.
The plague brought a
The
second
whole thing
wave
is
of
nonsense.
rioting and wars as governments struggled to survive and economies collapsed. A year after the
Is this a zombie?
8 out of 10 people in
That looks
North
like a
America
zombie.
were dead. Almost 2
It's kinda
billion
green.
worldwide.
It's kind of like a dark
Family.
black green thing.
Kids, my wife.
And this is a black
even if I could
black
get
guy,
out
so
of
he's
this
not
damn
infected.
time prison.
And that's just a zombie.
I am sorry. Believe me.
Oh well.
That's where we come in. Dr. Cole's rule about never changing history has remained intact. But we've decided to make one exception.
Yeah, I should have done it before, like in the first one. I thought like I would have time afterwards, after he stops talking, but apparently I have to do it before. Oh well.
So you come back and kill him. What a humanist.
Actually, This was our last resort. We've been leaving him clues, trying to move his research in the right direction.
Yeah.
Finally, we
By the way,
forced
he was
the
kinda
crisis
crazy, so
approach,
it's
and
totally
he
fine to
took
kill
his
crazy
sudden
people.
excursion. We hoped he'd see the facts, but even direct evidence didn't shake his true belief. Eliminating him now will make our job that much easier.
You mean there's more?
Yes, Agent Dexter, there is. Although we expect more resistance from this Chronotech and Mother, we will stop that virus before it starts.
So so everyone is saved?
Not yet.
Nope.
But it's Chronotech's, our Chronotech's highest priority. And, Agents Dexter and Morris, we're always looking for new talent. Consider it.
Yes. And afterwards, it starts.
So, what the hell do we do now, brother?
We go to the secret level. Oh yeah, super secret mission time. I bet you did not expect that one. Okay. Hint, turn on your subtitles. I think I have subtitles on. Well, as you can see. So they just protect those bastards. What do they do? They have any gun? No, just the musket. Where's it pointing me here? What is this? You are here. Right mouse to zoom. Okay. Yeah, musket versus opposition. That is such a fair game. No, it's just webs. It just webs this way. I thought I had subtitles on. Let me just check if I have subtitles on. I should have. Yeah, I have subtitles on. These are just regular bastards, so it's fine. What's going to be the next wave? It's going to be aliens? Nazi zombies? We'll see. Actually, quite a few games have secret levels. Usually they're not very good, I mean there's just some... This is just an Easter egg, just like a fun level. And sorry that I didn't turn it on the first time, so you had to re-watch it basically. Okay, let's take a look here if they dropped any good guns. No, they dropped some ammo at least, so that's something. No, they don't have any guns. Okay, who's coming now? Two more reps. He was European, lol. Brandon has died with a sweet custom animation. What? Joe, okay, hopefully you can read the subtitles. I kinda try to like shoot people, and I can't read and shoot very well at the same time. Johnny is dead! If I remember, I just... Alt stuff is dead, break our MS Paint. Oh, so are they like... Is it the people defending here, the developers? Actually, it could be. Yeah, it's probably the developers of the game. I think that's the idea. So you're defending the developers of the game. Until they all die. And that's probably the end of it. Don't know who that is then. Do they have custom faces and stuff? Everybody has a beard. I think that's our sysadmins. No, the sysadmins have much bigger beards. They're just tiny beards. Okay, let's shoot them. That's a lot of reps. It's much more fun to actually play this mission if I had like some futuristic gun instead of like musket. I never like this what is this even called? Something rifle. Something Henry rifle? You had a funny name and could at least shoot a few times before reloading. I think like actually my hit rate with this musket is actually much higher than with most guns because I at least aim instead of just shooting randomly. Okay, so I have a second gun. It's not horrible. Okay. Yeah, so I usually hit with this gun, and with others I just like just look at how I'm going to miss with the pistol. Okay, not necessarily miss, but I had to shoot him a few times. With musket, it was basically one shot, one kill. Is there somebody else going to come here? How many waves are there? Nah, I didn't discover it myself. I just checked it on the internet before I started playing to see if there's anything funny I missed. Yeah, I'm probably too close to them. So this is actually the first time I'm playing the secret mission. I mean, there's some extra missions, but the regular missions that are available from the instant action. This one isn't, so it's a super secret mission, it's not a regular extra mission. So there's also regular extra missions? Okay, this is what I was looking for. Yeah. Okay, this is a pretty decent. I mean, it's kind of not a very good weapon, but at least it's better than others. Are we going to get some, like, World War II people or something? Where is shooting anyway? Shooting this direction? Who the hell is there? Mark has died, the Fantasy Football League mourns. Okay, oh, this dude, okay. Yeah, so my entire team is going to die sooner or later. Pay your respects at the graveyard. I think this game is older than Call of Duty with pay your respects bit. Press A to pay respects. Okay, let's go to the graveyard. Pay your respect to the graveyard. God, that's so funny. Yeah. Oh, this is the graveyard, okay. Aubrey S, John L, Nick W. Who the hell are those people? Okay. Wow, you are slow. I'm going to be faster if I shoot in there. Faster, faster, faster. Nah, they're just going to try to take cover. Okay, what is next? I'm kinda expecting Nazi zombies. Nazi zombies are like basically the standard. I mean, people have no problem shooting Nazis and people have no problem shooting zombies. I mean, if you shoot like other random humans that are not Nazi, the non-Nazi humans, like people have problem with that. But Nazis and zombies, fine. And Nazi zombies is like double fine. Even if like Nazi vegans or vegan Nazis or what I was calling them a few episodes ago take over the world, I think shooting zombies is still going to be fine. And it's not completely ridiculous. Like I think like in games like Carmageddon, they were in many countries censored that you couldn't actually like run over pedestrians, but you just run over zombies instead. So that's what's probably going to happen. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, pay respect faster. Just press A to pay respects and we can keep going. Well, only one of them has to survive, the rest can die. How are we going? Come on, let's go. You people are so slow. Could you just go? Yeah, that's Aubrey, Josh, and Nick, whoever that is. Are we going or we're not going? What are we doing? I'm generally confused by this. Okay, I'm just going to explore. What is this direction? It's going to be invisible wall. Okay, let's just go. It seems like some kind of a road, so maybe I have to go there? I don't know, this is going to be a really stupid episode. If you watch it, you might actually be really confused. This seems like an end of it. Is there like an invisible wall at the end of it? What is there? Whoa! No, this is a very visible end of the map. Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect. I just read that I have to defend the developers. That's what I know about this. I'm going to collect some random vegetables and make some potions. Assuming it's basically Skyrim. I know, it's entirely possible this is the end. Or I could shoot the dude with the aura and see what happens. Yeah, let's do this. Makes perfect sense. Wait, what? Oh, I can't shoot the dude with the aura. Okay, that's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. Well, okay, so I'm not sure if they actually finished this mission or if it just glitched or I just don't know what to do. Anyway, it is a fun game. There are not many time traveling games obviously, and there are not many games that happen in the Civil War era or in the First World War. And I think this is the reason they focus on it, and they had a short futuristic, a few short futuristic missions where you fight time travelers from the future, and a short Nazi mission, because there's so many other Nazi games and there's so many other like futuristic shooters like all the Halo and so on. So they focus on the stuff that was unique to them. I think they probably had like a vision for something much bigger than they ended up doing. Well, I think it's still a very fun game. It's probably going to be like on sale for a couple bucks on Steam, like or wherever. It's not a very new game, so they usually go on sales quite often. So I enjoyed it the first time, and I enjoyed playing it again. And I'll pick some other game, probably some old one. So thanks for watching, and see you next time in another series. Bye bye!